Authorization granted. Now playing Control.
That's where things really start. Alright, prevent astral consumption, collision. Authorize for a single new tool upgrade. Oh, so now you guys want to give me an upgrade, not after dealing with all the hiss? Left self, right, only one is permitted.
So I can only choose one? I thought I was done with these tests.
Create platform. To destroy. I'm going with create platform. That seems a lot more fun. Shape manipulation. Fracture. Nope, shape manipulation. If you guys can only give me one, I'd rather get the one for increased traversal. Since you guys don't want to be funny, just give me both. Tweaking, cultivating the ability. Okay, how does this work? RB, and does it just stay there? Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep this. Traversal. Saves so much more time. Okay, it breaks at a certain amount of time. I heard that. Alright, I gotta hold it. Certain crystal crumble after being shaped. Okay, certain ones. Alright, I'm getting the gist of things. It does take some of my power to do so, so I gotta keep that in mind in case they want to keep me doing repetitively. Yeah, no, I'd rather take this. This is much more helpful here. Loosen 4 locks, so yeah, rule of 4. Astral bleeding collision, spread them, loss. Some tricks can be shaped into dangerously sharp points. Hey, this works. If I can get him on there. True, I have more control with the weapon, but in this case, make things easier. I can only kill him doing this way. Oh, there's some on the wall too. Okay, yeah, no, I gotta keep an eye out for this. While levitating. Okay, at least they're generous there. I just have to aim at it though. Is the more difficult portion. I'm gonna hope the controls are gonna be on my side while doing this. If not, I'm gonna have a really bad time. I wonder if they'll give me the other one later on down the road. Weird that they only give me the one right now though.
Okay, let's review. This broken pillar is called the nail.
Alright.
It's broken by something, and now the astral plane is bleeding into the foundation, which will destroy the oldest house, the bureau, and everyone inside. I need to find 4 locks, or keys, or whatever, to stop that from happening. But I'm the director. I've handled worse.
Alright, so that's everything in this nutshell. Yeah, simple, like everything is. Never simple. Alright, base camp right. Or warehouse path? One or the other. Give or take. Upgrade. More important right now. Is that ability on there? No, alright, it's its own self thing. At least having max levitate will make that ability way more viable. But we'll see. Alright, that's done, that's done. Double check weapon upgrade. Hope for the best. Nope, alright. Let's go to the left and see what I can make out of it. Do I have a pathing? Yes, I do. And that is a drawing of something that looks sinister and horrifying. Please don't be a giant spider boss. I don't even want to know what abilities that thing would have. Alright, now we're up here. Which path is this? Warehouse. Alright, what enemies are we going to be dealing with? And now that the one commander chicken might potentially be alive or dead, or something's resurrecting them. Alright, yeah, this lets me get up there in those areas. I'm not going to dial back unless I have to, so guess those areas are going to be those. Are these progression blockers? That's weird. Alright, what are we looking at for the warehouse? Do I see any enemies in the area? Looks like this place they would be spawning at. What's over here? This blocked? Yeah, alright. Then I don't care. Let's plug this in so we can get us a way through. Oh. Pointless, but okay. Oh, this is going to be a later feature, isn't it? Complete the ritual in the warehouse. What is the definition of ritual? What ritual? What am I doing? Control point. Kind of a small where. Oh, never mind. Is that the pillar that works? I do see an enemy. Or I saw an enemy. No, he's right there. It reset. Let me see if I can land this. I need to hit them now. I can't hit them from here. I gotta wait till they get lower. I don't know what ritual is gonna be having to complete. Alright, at least I got one. I need you to drop health. I mean, control points right there. Could just reset it if I felt like it. But killing him first is more important. Oh, these guys are more enhanced. Thank you. And nope, don't even try it. 2 for 2. Make sure my loadout's not getting too full. Personal effects, prime, blah, blah. Okay, 30% health, shield strength, energy from melee attacks, don't care. Shield strength 44%. Oh, wait, no, that's already set. Set these by type, not rarity. Melee damage after melee kills, so I guess that one just stacks. Incoming damage, potential damage resistance, but oh yeah, I don't have shield ability, so that one doesn't matter. I'll delete it later. Alright, let's see what ritual they're talking about. History of the oldest house. That's important. I need to read this up. Who is he talking? Let's see. This is Northmore he's talking. Compiled by, okay, Theodore Ash, head of research. Never mind. Question answered. Okay. Looks like I sent a team into the building in search of pre-settlement Manhattan Island. For those, I discovered a single relevant line, and there I found a tree not known to me. Okay, yeah, whatever. However, it's hardly firm evidence, and though I am now bound to the oldest house, I remain a man of science. Of course, there are numerous ancient beliefs regarding trees. I can never pronounce that. I know exactly what you're talking about, though. Tree knowledge, blah. Some cultures offered blood sacrifice trees. Does New York City's many murders act as a sacrifice for the oldest house? Does the house have its chosen champion? Is it... Okay. Yeah, so they're trying to discover the purpose of a lot of these things, and that's kind of like... It's not obvious for most of them. Energy renewal. I don't remember that weapon mod ever seeing that before. Oh, energy gain from headshots. Never mind. I was about to say, I'm like, that sounds interesting. Alright, so since I can work from here, let's look through all these, because it has to be a lot of lore or something through here. Um, what am I hitting? There's not a button. Okay, I'm confused by that. Alright, what's this? Paramedic geometry. I'm really curious now what this DLC is, because it seems like this is the origin place of pretty much the, more or less the start of the board interacting with the individuals of the oldest house. If the shape does relate to the board, as Northmore says, then perhaps the predecessors in the occult. Upright triangles. Saying that, but what does the inferior triangle tell us about the board? They're not incorporeal or human. Perhaps they wish to be, or they once were. Well, based on the fact that we're being communicated by the dead via Trench, Dr. Darling, and the commander chick, I'm not the only one that saw that, right? Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna continue on. But as I was saying, like, based on all that,
Is this a Bureau ID badge? It looks so old. Hope will definitely want to see this.
oh, right. Yeah, she's gonna have a field day with it. Yeah, that just fell from the sky. Okay, I'm glad I wasn't the only one that saw that. That was weird. Alright, let's look around. Kind of lay of things. Wait, there's a path inside. I'm not the only one that's seeing this. Yeah, stuff is happening that's beyond even my control.
Weird place to leave an ID card, but okay.
I'm also disturbed that stuff is kind of flinging all over the place a bit there when it comes to the small stuff when I roam around. Not very, you know, helpful, but, you know, it increases my fear factor by tenfold, so, you know. Glad to hear. Oh, those are explosive. Alright, that's the exit, so we don't have to worry about that. So I'm really curious now, is the board just dead individuals that have kind of been,
ID card.
like,
Or
taken?
Cartographer.
Okay, I'll probably use ID cards in a second. And it's probably, at least, based on what I can tell, especially with the hiss, it might be like, oop. Oh, so they're actually been here for a while now. Ash is really losing it.
Per orders, me and my research team have established a permanent.
Oh, that's why he's stuck here.
I basically live down here now, like the obedient head of research.
And he hates this to a high degree.
I spend my days investigating that odd pillar where Northmore found the handgun.
Mm-hmm.
The work was half-hearted at first, I admit.
But now it's more evidence.
Discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base.
Okay.
Dragon roads, Hyligalinian, call them what you want. This pillar,
Okay, yeah, so it's literally a source.
I started building something. Equal parts
Talisman and the technology.
an array that can impose order on the lay junctions.
Huh.
Yeah, at least. We'll see when I'm done.
Trying to get more sense control.
To work away from the pillar. I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
Yeah, uneasy feeling. But yeah, I feel like everyone's, the board might be like dead individuals or souls stuck between multiverse, scenario. Because Dylan did bring that up during his, phase with the hiss. Okay, since that goes up, let me check around this corner one more time. Just to see something. Yeah, it's weird. Okay, that's a switch, not a keycard reader. Alright, let's see what I can get out of these ones that I grabbed then. It was 3 in total, so hopefully rules of 3 come into play here. Okay. Warehouse entrance. I'm checking the back room constantly because I'm very, like, I'm curious if I have to go that route or do I just activate it? Because something is there. But I'll see as I keep going through this. Should probably stop checking back and forth. But now it brings up to interesting because now we're getting to the origins of this place. Well, like, you get docs and stuff about this place, but this is literally like them going over. Yeah, we found the oldest house, and we found, of course, we found the pistol, and it wasn't any of us. It was a singular person. So yeah, this is a chosen individual scenario as they're going on about the AAWEs and the objects of power. Are any of these activated? There's one. Okay. Alright, let us keep one on us. Power cores. Let's see what's going on with these things. I finally found a way to intercept the contained ambient field ley lines. Oh! So that's what these are. These are the manifested powers from the ley lines that are coming from the crossroads. Stone Foundation. My power cores collect significant error. My early project collected too much effect and I've been since reinforced the container. These devices should not be taken outside the house. Deliberers should no longer need to rely on typical energy sources. My great feat of engineering. Okay. So he literally created science out of this madness. Dude, you have my vote to a high degree right now. So that's why all these power cores are all over the place. They don't utilize regular forms of power because they, I guess, not like they can't, but they don't have a reason to. That's amazing and interesting at the same time. So literally all these power cores around the first portion of the area are literally manifested energy from, well, this astral plane. That's interestingly horrifying and great at the same time. That being said, do I not need that one then? What do we have?
Entry day plus 51. Northmore has ordered an all-hands search.
Citrus similar.
Similar to the service weapon.
Is this the only communist?
Claims there are more in the house. Though I don't see how he's so
Well,
certain.
oh, I guess that counts the modified version I have.
Talking about joining greater causes and frequently mentioning the pyramid.
Are they like going insane the longer they hold it?
He finally described this pyramid to me.
And inverted, like, meh.
Mathematically perfect. Oddly enough, Adam and the other id have shown me numerous inverted triangles painted on the cave walls. Surely there's a connection. I don't see it yet. As far as occult symbols go,
Okay. Yeah, because he, like you said, he's more of the scientific route.
they used that shape like it was going out of fashion.
Like he needs add evidence or proof.
Base. Triangles signify stability and strength. Inverted on their points, they represent conflict and stagnation. Of course, the orientation is just a matter of perspective. Looking at the pyramid from below gives you one, from above another. Northmore says he looks up at the inverted pyramid. I have to wonder, is anyone standing over it, looking down?
At this point, it's not more or less trying to discover stuff. Now it's more out of like, not more or less fear of the unknown / not knowing what's going on anymore. Like he's not getting that ability. Because literally everything that's happening now is just another new discovery, and it's not grand because you don't know what it means because it's too much. It's an information overload. Like this entire area is just like scientific discovery, but it's such an information overload. Like you're not too sure how to handle it. And where are we? All right, I see a large area, so that's gonna be great. Let's get a control point going down. And continue on from here. So, like, you can't really figure out this stuff because no one's giving answers. And they're, like, even the board's not giving direct answers. They're just giving demands for the most part of things. What the hell is that? Okay. Is that a special? Yes, it is. Thank you. Alright, they chuck stuff at me now. Hey, buddy. I miss you guys too. I might have to start shotgunning it based on how many of these guys I'm dealing with. That might be my added bet. It might be time for shotgun. Maybe. I mean, I did decently well so far. Those guys do accelerate towards me a lot, though. I did get a siege one, so let me see what tier that one is. I have a decently high one at 68, so yeah, 64. Energy recovery on taking explosive damage. That's not a good sign. Source gain from melee attacks. Actually, I'll keep that one. Sell these. Health, don't care about that one. Launch speed on launch kills. It already goes pretty fast. I mean, not fast enough to hit those flying ones due to their ability to dodge, so maybe that one actually does it. But I should be fine on the way I'm doing things. Blast radius 57. Charge and surge. I gotta keep one for the charge one. I'm really hoping I get that by the end of this, or at least midway through, so I can actually use it, because I don't plan on New Game Plusing anytime soon. No, its rate of fire is actually pretty solid in my opinion. Don't need that. Contemplating. Oh, that's all the legendary ones. Yeah, I'm keeping those. Like, there's no way I'm getting rid of those anytime soon. Cost while levitating. Damage while aiming. Consecutive kill streak. And that one's just like, that's disgusting, but I'm too defensive when I'm on low health already. Alright, let's rotate around, see what we got. Oh, Marshall's her name.
Not sure she's ready.
I'm here, aren't I? I saved the Bureau once, and I'll do it again.
We're going through her thought process while she was exploring the Foundation. Okay, that makes sense. Meteor Hill supplement. Let's see. Retrieval material. Child victims at Meteor Hill recount the material enveloping them in a pleasant manner upon contact, but when discovered they were okay. Bodily changes were immediately deformation, loss of pigment in their skin and hair, mental symptoms of. They were sent to the Bureau and away from society. Yep. Yeah, that sounds like how it should have happened. Now, is this going to be a different elevator or the same one? Alright, so I got what I needed somehow. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. I am still lost at the moment. Let me check back and see if there was something I missed. Because I did exit that room quite immediately without thinking. And let's just see if there is something in there. Oh, having so much energy is a godsend. Just double check stuff. Because this was more of a combat scenario, but still. Alright, eyes watching, so. Yeah, they got that portion right. Because, yeah, it looks like that's the thing about anything in this area when it comes to the oldest house and warping dimensions. humans aren't really meant to deal with this stuff because it makes them lose their mind. So like, it's not weird out that people are like, even like a calm normal person that's used to like just random occurrences is not handling this situation well. That's where I have to go. It's not weird, it's just that like there's not much you can do in a situation, and that's the worst kind of thing where it's so like out of the blue and unordinary that you actively can't react to it. And in this case, it's literally like your body's changing, things are deforming. For all you know, you get teleported to the other side of the world. And that's why I wonder what the pay grade is on half of this crap.